Need a lift, Mr. Bond? Allura McCall, Australian Intelligence, on loan to MI6. Q Branch has been monitoring the tower security systems through the worm you planted. They saw you were in a bit of a spot, so here I am. Well, you're a talkative one, aren't you?
We've got company, James. We should get out of the main channel.
James, look out!
Don't let them spot us. Better keep your distance, James. Those mines look nasty.
James, hurry! We should follow that sub, James. It might be our only way into the base.
Stay close to him, James.
James, that sub is blocking our access to the beach. We need to find a weak point. James! Help!
If all goes well, I'll contact you by radio. Good luck, James.
James, I found a jeep and I'm on my way back. But I've got a patrol on my tail. Meet me at the bridge. I'll need your help.
That did the trick. Nice to have someone watching my backside. Right. Good luck, James. Right. I'll keep in touch. Good luck, James.
James, we passed the tower. James, they're on us. There's a radar dish. That code should work there.
Well done.
Well done. I'll drop us down to those trucks. On the right. Up ahead, James. I'm going to dive. Hold on. Hang on. We're going down. Hang on. We're going down. I've discovered a weakness, James. I'll place some charges at the base of the weapon, but you'll only have a short time to get out before the whole thing blows.
You have no idea how many times I've heard that one. You know, the view here is actually quite stunning. These are the same security outpost switch boxes they were using in the caves. I'll have this entire complex cracked wide open in 5 minutes. We'll have no problems getting in after that.
Okay, I've disabled the switch boxes. From what I can tell, the loading docks just ahead of you are clear of activity. I can't vouch for the tram system to your left, though. Your call, James. Either way, I'll catch up with you inside when I get the switch box button back up.
James, it seems that the only way to breach security is to follow Kiko to the command center. Do you think you can sneak in behind her?
James, I've hacked into the terminal and got access to their internal systems. A lot of it has been locked out, but I can access the security cameras. Kiko is our only option. She's locked out all other clearances. You'll need to find her and stay close. Careful, James. Those lasers will trigger the alarm. You got a security camera ahead. There's a camera nearby. Careful, James. You're getting close to a camera. Get out of sight, James. You'll need to find a way past that camera. Be careful, James. If I can see you on the security cameras, they can too. Watch out for the cameras in corridor A5, James. Watch out for the cameras in corridor A8, James. Watch out for the cameras in corridor A12, James. James, there's a camera in that storage area. There are cameras along that corridor, James. Watch out. Patrol of guards just ahead. Patrol approaching, James. Soldiers are heading in your direction, James. You're about to meet some of the locals, James. Careful, James, there are guards nearby. James, I've spotted a Phoenix Elite Squad in corridor A5. James, I've spotted a Phoenix Elite Squad in corridor A8. James, I've spotted a Phoenix Elite Squad in corridor A12. James, I've spotted a Phoenix Elite Squad in corridor A16. Kiko seems to be stopping at security control stations as she goes. That should buy you a little more time. You're losing her, James. Kiko is currently in corridor A5. Kiko is currently in corridor A8. Kiko is in corridor A12 now. Kiko is in corridor A16. James, Kiko is at the Southern Security Control Station in corridor A8. James, Kiko is at the Northern Security Station in corridor A8. James, Kiko has reached the security station in corridor A16. James, it looks like Kiko is nearly at the control center. Hurry up. You're going to lose her. She's by the far wall. She's at a security station now. She's at a security station. You may want to see what it is she's doing. Kiko's heard the alarm, James. She's running. We needed her alive to get through the security system, James. She's locked the security door behind her. It's no use. James, the base has gone into security lockdown. Get out of there! James, see if you can find some way to disrupt the base's security systems. Come in, James. James! You'll need to get through that door to Delta Sector. Hurry, James!
I'm sure your Q branch gave you something to open the lock doors. And don't waste your time on the damaged ones. They're jammed. That door is electronically sealed, James. The controls appear to be in the command room just above you. James, you'll need to get to the command room on the second landing to proceed any further. There's a control panel there that can unlock the door to the launch bay. James, the launch tubes for those missiles have been flooded, but the bay doors have not been opened yet. We must find a way to destroy those missiles. Try to override the failsafe on the bay doors. If we can fire the missiles with the doors closed, that should certainly take care of them. Do be careful, James. I've hacked into their security camera system and located Drake. He's in his private suite downstairs. If you take the lift, I can override the security codes from here. Hurry, James. Sounds like this place is falling apart. James, Drake's suite is on the floor you're on right now, but I can't say precisely where. You'll have to find him. Trouble, James. Drake must already be heading towards the shuttle bay. I'll try to keep your path as clear as possible on this end, but only you can stop Drake. Good luck, James. I've rather enjoyed your company, James. Do be careful. McCall out.
I've accessed a plan of the platform. There's only one airlock entrance. I've accessed a plan of the platform. There's only one unblocked entrance remaining. Drake may be expecting you. Watch out for patrols. And mind that laser security net, James. We wouldn't want you vaporized. McCall out. James, the missiles! You won't be able to disarm the warheads in time. Your only hope is to sabotage the launch system in some way. See if you can find a weak point on the launch gantry. You'll have to disable them manually. Each launch gantry has a weak coupling that you can melt with your laser. You'll have to disable them manually. Use your laser to fry the missile's guidance system. James, use your laser to melt the launch coupling. James, use your laser to melt the launch coupling. It's right at eye level. James, if you laser the launch coupling, it should cripple the missiles. You've got to get outside, James. The missiles will need to be disabled manually. James, the missile launch couplings are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles. You've got to disable the missiles, James. You've got to disable the warhead, James. You've done it, James! The missile went out of control. A missile is fueling. It's about to launch. It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it. It's flying blind, James. Well done. It's harmless. You've only a few seconds. Well done, James. Its navigation system is fried. It will never make it through the atmosphere. Excellent, James. It will burn up as soon as it hits the atmosphere. 1 down, 5 to go. James, that last missile blew the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown. James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable, especially with Drake firing that laser. If you jettison the power core, the laser will overheat. You might then be able to survive a direct hit and disarm the missiles manually. If you jettison the power core, you'll force the laser to overheat. With its power crippled, you might then be able to survive a few hits and disarm the missiles manually. If you jettison the power core, you'll cripple the laser. The laser will become incredibly unstable. You might then be able to survive a few hits and disarm the missiles manually. One of the missiles is about to fire, James. Good work, James. The missile flew off course. Only 3 remaining. That missile went off course and clipped the station. The power system is going haywire. Last one, James. 10 seconds to launch, James. It's too late, James. We've lost. You've disabled it, James. It's harmless. The missiles are damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry. The laser has gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second. Ah!